Hey. Hey. Hey.
What?
Wake up.
What? Who?
I said wake up.
How long have I been out?
You're finally awake, I see.
Yeah, I was trying to cross the border, and I got caught with some thief.
That was an Imperial ambush.
We're here. We have various things to do. We're still faffing. It's still 5 o'clock. Probably won't be 5 o'clock for the entire stream. But for now, it is still 5 o'clock.
It is unlock abilities and stuff for other characters that we really won't use.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, again, when am I going to play this game again? We're almost done with that, though. We are, in fact,
Granted,
almost
there's
done.
Some characters we won't have at all because of story.
Let's see, we've got, who's the last one we did? We did, Orla. We're not going to do Pip because Pip requires grinding. Actually, I think we are done. I think we're done getting all the characters' things, except for the characters that we don't have. And except we have 2 characters that we can't get their things yet because we need a little bit more story progress. But we are going to go get a new character that we probably won't use.
We won't use, and we could have had a lot earlier, but we just kind of forgot.
Let's see. I need to figure out where a couple of things are. Hold on. Listen, I've been sick, and so I am like woefully unprepared for tonight's stream. Do we already have this?
I'm never prepared.
Do we get this thing?
I don't think so.
Where do we get it?
I'm looking at the name of the item, and irony. If we got it, I don't remember.
Oh no, we definitely haven't gotten it yet. We're not quite there yet.
How much story is left? Because it seems like we need to reach a certain milestone in this.
Basically,
story
two major dungeons. Basically, 2 major dungeons are left. We're gonna go try this. We're gonna go. It's possible that we might have to actually come back. But we're gonna try it. Let me see. Is there a list? I want a list. Give me a list. I don't want a YouTube list. I just want an actual list of things. Oh my god. Okay. Sometimes the wikis are terrible.
That, and you know what? Google used to be a lot more useful than it used to be.
I'm looking for a list of doppelgang things because I think that in fighting this person, we might it might be a good idea if we wanna ever use Sprig to get doppelgangs from this person, or not from this person, but from the fights leading up to this person. Apparently we could have doppelganged Biba. We missed that already. That's fine. I mean, listen, again, I'm not necessarily trying to like 100%, and to be honest, we're not really going to be using Sprig that much. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really going to bother with it. I don't know if I'm really going to bother with doppelganging stuff. Blustoke, did you start recording your voice?
Ooh, yeah. I forgot.
I forgot
we haven't said
Gwen
anything of it.
now. No, it's fine. I'll just switch over to it when we're ready. Are you... Let me know when you're recording. Are you recording?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Good.
Oh no, we're showing the hot dog.
Well, I'll just edit that in later.
What, the hot dog?
Yes. I'll edit in a hot dog right now.
What do you think this is, New World? I might be referencing something that people have forgotten about.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what New World is. I don't know what.
New World, during its very great release, had a lot of issues. One of them was that you could post the item icon of things inside the world chat.
Oh yeah,
and
you
can
make
also
it really
scale
big.
it. So
Yeah.
people would just kind of bomb chat with I think it was a corn dog. It was a piece of food.
I like me some corn dogs.
I've played New World. Well, I don't say recently, like last year. It's fine.
That's the problem with a lot of games, is that they come out and it's like they're fine, but they spent so much money and time on them that you would think that they'd want them to be more than just fine.
At the time, it was...
Am I in the right place? I might not be in the right place.
I don't know where we're going. Oh wait, we might be in the wrong boat?
Yeah, I think
right
we might
boat.
be on the wrong boat. Let's. It's down here if it's here.
I forgot for a bit there what we were doing.
Oh no, I think it is actually in here.
Just say nothing. Just let us in. Not even saying we can pass.
Yeah, it is in here. This is it. This is it. It's right here. I don't know how we're gonna do in this.
Iron Man.
Welcome, Tony Stark. Yeah, finish him. Oh. It's like Super Mario sound effects.
Nintendo mentioned lawyers are on their way.
I don't know. Is this a Pokemon map?
I feel like...
Yeah, give it to me, baby. Ooh-ha, ooh-ha. Got you all in check. You could be this guy. I don't know
Right
who he is.
on! Jab! Hook! Punch! You can do it!
Do a Tatsumaki! Sure you can!
Sonic
Whoa.
Boom!
I can't get enough of those ferocious claws. The cry of victory makes me tingle.
Oh, she's here for a different reason.
It's Mr. Gunpla up there. Or is this Mr. Gunpla? The ultimate event of events! The Grand Slam! Monsters from all over the world are here to battle it out! You guys want to participate? Sure.
Wait, are you calling us monsters? What's wrong with you?
Okay, go for it! There's no turning back now! We might actually lose.
Oh, we have
Probably
Glenn.
should've saved.
I forgot who our third one was.
Yeah. I feel like Glenn is a fairly strong combatant. We do have him kitted out, I think. I hope we have him kitted out. I hope that I remembered to kit him out before we ended last stream. I might not have.
Too late now.
Our slogan, fight with might and believe the hype. It's time to get it on.
Let's get
for
it
some
on.
reason, I read that as huge, and I thought, no, that's not what it says. Oh, it says hype. But I was already in the middle of saying it. All right, we have a new challenger. Let's see what our new contestant can do. There she is. She looks like she's cosplaying Eevee.
You don't know if she is or not.
Do you want to be Janice?
Oh, I guess by the order of things I have to be, right?
Woohoo! Don't take me too lightly.
I read this as Total Biscuit. I mean, I guess. I don't know what else to do. You know what? Let's
Are we? How
I
does
don't
this
know
work?
what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. It just says beat her monsters. I don't think that it matters. I think that we're just fighting whatever she comes up with.
Are we picking the monsters we fight?
I guess. I don't know.
It just kind of threw us in this without a whole lot of setup.
And also, where's Iron Man?
I came for Iron Man.
Oh, we are monsters. Oh, we were
Oh,
picking our monsters. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Is that a behemoth?
That's the bull from the fire area. Sure. I might actually have to look up a little bit of a strategy for this. That does not involve Sprig. Did not do very much damage. I think I picked the like 3 worst monsters available.
We've chosen poorly. But honestly, we weren't given a whole lot of warning.
No, I thought it was gonna... Jesus. I thought it was just gonna be us fighting these monsters and not other monsters. I didn't realize that this is a Pokemon fight.
Well, you know what? No, I didn't. I would have made the joke, but then realized as we got in, oh, that is actually what it is.
I mean, we're doing no damage, and this guy is doing like 200 damage to us, so I feel like I definitely chose poorly. The thing is, again, I didn't know what we were doing.
Thought this was just going to be a straightforward slobber knocker.
Let's just try Hellbound on this guy. It's not going to work. It would be amazing if it did. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Down.
Oh my god!
Just gone?
Yes! That's what it does, but it has such a low chance. I really didn't think it was going to work. We're still going to lose, by the way. We're absolutely still going to lose. Oh my god. Okay, well. I mean, we ain't doing bad. Now here's a question. Are we going to get rezzed before the next fight? Or is this a survival?
I have no clue. Out of my element.
Oh my god, all this guy's stuff are crap.
Well, because he's a ghost. He's a ghost.
Boo!
You guys, I think our house is haunted. I'm not saying boo, I'm saying blue. Paint the walls blue.
I'm saying boo earns. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I think it's safe to say that this weird blobby thing is like a similar element. It's all up to you, Wraith.
He just needs to like live for another couple of rounds, but I don't think he's going to.
Barely.
I mean, I can just try this. See if it works.
Hell soul.
But it's like a low chance. Yep.
Miss.
I don't know what the actual chance is. I tried to look up what the chance was a while ago, and nobody knows what the chance is for that working.
This game's almost 30 years old, and still no one knows. Have we?
Nope.
Has anyone resorted to calling the developers of this game?
Woohoo! Haha! See you later, alligator.
What's an
Screw
alligator?
you, Janice. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to look up some strats, some hot strats for Iron Man.
Is it the rule of 3? Do we have to do 3 fights?
Let's see. Everybody is saying go get Sprig to get some more enemies.
Is that the strategy? Just get
That's
Sprig?
apparently, yeah, that's apparently the strat, is to,
Well, are we going to get Sprig?
Sorry, I'm just looking at this. We might actually have to wait for this. We might actually have to go push the story forward a little bit before we do this, so that we can get the Forget-Me-Not thing. You don't need the Forget-Me-Not to learn stuff with Sprig. It just makes it easier. Because she doesn't have to get the final hit to learn if she has the Forget-Me-Not. In fact, she doesn't even have to be on the party at all if you have the Forget-Me-Not.
Huh, okay.
Let me go back in here and see what monsters we have available. We're gonna have to, like, lose again, but it's fine. I just want to see if we actually have the monsters that this guide is talking about, or if we have to go get them. So this guide says we should use Crossbones, Garriday, and Snobgoblin. I don't have Garriday. I don't know what that is.
Oh, is this why we need Sprig? Because Sprig populates this list?
Yes, apparently so.
I see. Well, we have Crossbones and Snobgoblin, so...
We do. I don't know what Garriday is. What is Garriday? Hold on. What the hell is this? Oh, it's like a spider thing. All right, so let's do. We'll actually give it a go. Let's keep on having to, like. So, okay, Crossbones. It's not called. Okay. So let's get Crossbones. This one's Garriday. I don't know what that is. We're gonna get
Snobgoblin. I thought we needed Snobgoblin.
And we're gonna get Snobgoblin. Okay. Let's try. Let's see what this says. Alright, so basically, just,
Just fight. Fight! Round one. Fight!
we're gonna hit this guy. So, the guide says to basically cheese this first fight. God. The guide says to basically use Hellbound on the Torminator, and if it doesn't work, leave and try again. Like, basically, keep on doing it until it works. Keep on trying from the start until it works. Did not work. So that's what we're gonna do. I did say it was gonna be faffing time. We're still in faffing. We're almost done with faffing. Call me a chicken.
Chicken! Bark, 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 bark.
Alright, Crossbones. Let me make sure that I don't need to use... I shouldn't use Cat Burglar. I should use something other than Cat Burglar, because this guide wants me to use Cat Burglar later, and apparently, you can only use a monster one time.
Oh, I see.
So, we'll go ahead and grab Snobgoblin, and then we're gonna use... Onion Boy. Is that okay? Yes. It also wants me to use Dodo, but I don't have Dodo, so...
Dope.
Listen, we'll try it just one more time. I would like to at least get past the Terminator. We'll get past the Terminator, and then after that, that'll be like our try. And we'll see how it goes. But if we can't, like, get even close, then I'm just gonna give up, and we're gonna continue on with the story, I think, until we can get to a part where, Why do you get to open with a thing? Alright, well...
Wow.
You know what? Screw it. I give up. I give up. I know, I'm not gonna give up. I actually... The running away means I can't give up, means I have to keep on fighting. So, okay, we're gonna try one more time. Whether we get past Terminator or not, we'll just let him kill me. And we'll come back later. We'll have to go get some monsters. I mean, I could try to get the monsters like the old-fashioned way, just, you know, kill them. But it's annoying. It's annoying to do that, to be honest. Because Sprig has to get the final hit, and even then, it's only a chance. So it's annoying if you don't have the forget-me-not thing. Nope, didn't work.
So
all right, well, we're just gonna attack, and we'll get killed, and that's fine. The friggin' Terminator will kill us. Bulb isn't doing that bad damage-wise, but he does not have, like, any HP.
So is the cheese, like, if you don't get hellbound, just run away and try again?
Yep, because if you run away, like, you still have to fight, it just lets you repick, and it starts from the beginning. So... the only way to actually stop fighting is to get defeated.
We're locked in here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Not for long. Poor Onion Boy. Not if he could have used a Turnip Boy, who is in our party.
Committing tax evasion.
Entirely possible, yes. Alright. We're gonna come back. I think that we're gonna have to go and get the Forget-Me-Not and come back after we've got a few monsters. In that case, we are actually gonna be storying. Faffing is put on hold while we deal with the story for a little bit.
Story in a role-playing game?
I know. Yep. Let me when we get out, I'm gonna double check and make sure I have Glenn all set up, because I don't actually remember if I did it or not. Glenn, are you all set up? Yeah, it looks all set up. Genie! we are never gonna see. Do you have good equipment? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Alright. Well, in that case, it's story time, you guys. It's actual story time. Actually, you know what we could do? God, where is it? Where are we going? There is actually another thing to do. Did I bookmark this? Because there's a side thing that we can do that I absolutely want to do. Alright, another world. I was just trying to figure out which world to go to. It's in another world. We need to go to another world. I think it's technically a side thing. But we're doing it, so. Morale gets first! Welcome! We're finally back after I've been sick.
Like
and
a dog.
And we're pausing our faffening because there are things that we need to do before we continue our faffening. So that means we're actually doing main story. Well, main-ish story. We're doing story. It's kind of main story, but I think technically this is optional. I would consider it part of the main story because it's like... it's a pretty major component of a character's backstory. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I haven't, like, screwed myself out of this somehow. I don't think so, though. Question. Oh yeah, I need to make the other, weapon for him before we actually finish the game. There's a lot of stuff I need to do before we actually finish the game. Don't you have more important things to do? Father an old man? Yeah, we got turnip.
Turnip for what?
Am I in the wrong place? Do I have to go to the homeworld instead? Double check this. Let's see. Yeah, we got turnip. I'm trying to find a person. Is it possible we're still in the wrong world? Do I need to be in homeworld? Is this guide incorrect? As it tends to be? Yeah, I think I actually need to go to the other world. Of course. I don't want to say who. I don't want to say who. You'll find out. Spoilers.
You'll just have to see.
You'll just have to see. If I can find them. If I can figure out where they are. They're there. They're in Hermit's hideaway. I just thought that they were in another world, according to this guide, but apparently no. They're not here in another world. It makes more sense that they're in the home world. I'm pretty sure I knew that they were in home world. The problem is that I haven't played this game for 2 weeks because I've been sick. And I've forgotten.
You can just do that? Just forget?
Sometimes. I wish I could forget things. if they're not here in this version of the world, then I don't know where to go.
Another world.
Supposedly we can do this after we have the Master Mune, which we have. We have it equipped, in fact. And I don't even know if you have to have it equipped or not, but I have it equipped. Hey guys! See, there's Turnip Boy. I'm going to ploweth! Thou needeth mine help? Nah. You plow as much as you want, Turnip Boy.
So if a plant person is tending a garden, would that be like meat eating?
That'd be like a form of slavery?
Wait, is this where everybody hangs out?
This is where all the cute characters hang out.
Oh, so where's Ugly Island then? Where do all the ugly characters hang out?
Is there another area here that I'm missing? Is there like an under area? Because the person I'm looking for isn't here either. Alright, I'm going to have to look this up. Because I don't know what is going on. Alright, let's see. Don't look at the screen, Lost Joke. Don't spoil yourself.
I'm gonna.
Oh, this says that we have to finish the next dungeon. This guide does not say that we have to finish the next dungeon, but this one is saying that we do need to finish the next dungeon. Oh, okay, well, for God's sake. People would actually write their guides properly, and we wouldn't have this mess. Alright, well, never mind then. We won't be doing any of this side stuff. Any of this very interesting side stuff that I'd love to do. Until after we get to the next part. Let's see. Alright, we're going to Homeworld. We're in Homeworld. We are actually main storying right now. We're actually in the main story. So, listen, we've been playing for 40 minutes and we've done basically jack all. But we're playing now. Look, we're in the Dead Sea, except it's not dead anymore.
It's the Alive Sea.
Fate Distortion. Does it matter which one we go to? I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Thank you. Let the path be known for the ones facing fate. Please, let me know the path. Cool. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no. Alright, let's see. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Uh-huh.
I've put in disc 2.
Please insert disc 2. Ah, the old days.
Whoa! 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 What is this?
A dinosaur is what it is.
Sure. Past. Are we playing Sonic CD right now? Future. So, but we're just going into all of these things.
To confront your past, present, and future.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through every single one. And you want to do present last, Morel? Okay. We'll do present last. Let's do past. Let me also, before we do anything else, save. I know that we haven't done that much, but like, we've done something. Atropos. Oh, we can save the game here. Oh, great. Is that an old man or an old woman?
Old. They're just old.
I'm old. Cutting the thread of life. I am Atropos. Ah. Is it going to be like Mother, Maiden, and Crone? Okay. Is that it?
What happened?
Nothing. It's the save point left. I was expecting a fight, but so far. Lachesis. Yeah, these are all names of the goddesses. Goddesses of fate. Measuring the thread of life. Bye! Clotho. That one guy from Beetlejuice?
Isn't he dead?
I think he died, yeah. Oh, well, he died in real life, I believe. Spinning the thread of life. Is his character dead? I mean, his character didn't die, I don't think. In the original. I don't think that he's in the new one.
We have the Triforce
Art thou
now.
worthy of accepting fate? I mean, maybe. Oh. What up? Are we being tested? Your wheel's broken.
Wait, isn't our very goal kind of contradictory to that question? Or is that the test?
I do not know. Is there anything we have to fight the hands? No, it's just the one. All right. Blam. Ow. Okay. What if I flying arrow you?
One moment, someone's here and I'm thirsty.
Help me, someone! Wow, that was a lot of damage. What color is this? It's red. All right. Well. Your plus. You cheater. Atropos has stopped functioning. Is that good? Oh yeah, we need to steal. You're right. I forgot about stealing. Let's steal. If we miss, we're gonna have to try again, aren't we? Oink. We didn't miss. We got the white brooch though, and not the Vigora. What is the Vigora? We need that? Hold on. Should we try again? It says it's dropped. Not stolen. Oh, you don't need to steal. Okay. Is it a rare drop? I hope not. Okay, let's keep on attacking. Glenn, why do you miss all the time? Come on. Just gonna hit. Search. Oh my god. You know what? That's fine. You can stop functioning. You know what? That's fine. Surge, for God's sake! Why? Why do you miss? Why do you miss so much? Surge. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast something so we're not in yellow or green all the time. I'm trying to get my double tech off, and Surge is like miss. Surge, don't miss. I said
Miss.
don't miss! Is 4 enough for his double Surge? Or double tech? It is. Damn! That did a lot more than I thought it was gonna do. Oof, Fargo. Ooh. Surge, hit this man. And then cast, heal? Surplus. Please, on. Fargo. Fargo. I said hit this man. Hit him. Hit him, Derry. Hit him.
No. Catch him. Catch him, Teddy.
I know. We're gonna go good. Heal up a little bit. That's much better. Surge, now's your time to shine. He's already down. Oh, well. We did it.
Did we?
Did we?
Doesn't seem like we did. Okay.
I mean, we win. We get the win music. We got a star. We're up to 38 now. We got Vigora.
When are we
Got a
gonna
shaking
get
screen.
Vigoraga?
We have Burns. We have Boo Earns.
I was saying Boo Earns.
I do want to get another sword for Glenn. Where do I get another sword for Glenn? I have one Einlancer. But what about 2 Einlancer?
Why not 2?
Is it Termina in this world or Termina in the other world? Which Termina are we going to? Also, how do I leave? Do I have to go back to the Fate Distortion?
Yeah, I think you have to go to a distortion. But which one?
I don't think it matters. This is where we're going. Future ruins. In a minute. I'd love to get another sword for Glenn. Another world termina? Okay, another world termina. We just opened up. We just opened up a big story thing, and now we're immediately back to faffing. Do I need to have Riddell on the party, or can I just have Glenn on the party?
Or do you need both?
Just Glenn, alright. I'm like paranoid that it's going to ask me to put in disc 1 at some point again, because I'm going back.
No, it shouldn't.
We got so far into the game before it asked us to put in disc 2. Like, we're like 90% done with the game. And only then did it say disc 2. I'm just going to walk it. Can only be given to blue characters. Well, we are using a blue character in our main party here, so we'll have to give it to Fargo pretty soon. I assume this is where we're going, because, I mean, this is the place where it would be important to Glenn. Oh! The Iron Lancer is resonating? I have the power! Brother? Yes, I understand. The sword I will take into my hands, and together we will fulfill our unfinished dream. Whoa! Is he actually going to use
a Viper
2?
now.
Is he actually going to use 2 now? Because that's kind of amazing if so.
So he can do his own crosscut.
And check status. Status. There he is. He's using 2. He's actually using 2. Oops. Just trying to see if I could, like, turn him myself, but I can't. Glenn is 20 years old. He's from Termina. He's 5'9". I'm taller than Glenn. He's 141 pounds. I weigh more than Glenn. Build average. He's right-handed, although...
I think they should change to ambidextrous, because he's using 2 swords.
Can I get him the other Iron Lancer from the other world? Oh, he already has that one, though. That's the one he was using. Can I get him 3 Iron Lancers? I don't know how he'll wield it, but... He wielded it like, in his mouth, like what's his face from One Piece? Yeah.
I occasionally think about that when I first saw Roano Zoro, and I was like, man must have amazing, like, mouth strength.
He has amazing teeth. His teeth are immaculate.
You know, one day I'll actually watch the One Piece show.
Watch the One Piece. Have you? Are you talking about the anime or the live action show?
The live action. I ain't got time to watch all of One Piece.
I enjoyed the live action show. I'm looking forward to it coming back.
I am glad they just full embrace the silliness, especially with Luffy. Because how do you do stretchy powers in live action? The only other live action anything that kind of did stretchy powers, respectively, was The Mask.
I mean, they did stretchy powers. It is there. He has them. He uses them. It looks, pretty good to me. It makes
I saw
me wanna...
behind the scenes for some of the effects they did, like when he's pulling on his lip. The actor actually just had like a green rubber band in his mouth, so he had something to actually pull on.
It makes me looking forward to Fantastic Four when they have Reed Richards doing stuff.
It's so weird because Chris Evans' introduction into the Marvel anything was the Human Torch.
Yes.
And then he went off to be
Cap.
Would you call Cap like the face of Marvel?
He is certainly a face. I would call him one of Marvel's big three. I mean, DC has Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman.
So we would get
Marvel
Marvel it's Cap, Iron Man, and
Cap, Iron Man, Spider-Man right now
Spidey.
Because
unfortunately Spidey's got like this weird existence because he's split between two companies.
Yeah, and I would normally put like kind of, I don't know, Wolverine or something up there, but Wolverine isn't currently. Well, I guess he kind of is now, but they haven't made a Marvel Universe movie of with Wolverine in it. Sort of, kind of, not really.
Well, again,
I haven't seen the new Deadpool yet.
Being owned by multiple companies, the Marvel cinematic universe can't have mutants.
It can now, because it's not owned by two companies now. Disney owns Fox now. Disney owns it. Disney owns it all now, except for Spider-Man. Disney doesn't own Spider-Man still, but Disney owns X-Men now, fully. So they have no issues using X-Men. They just haven't done it yet.
I recall that they were trying to kind of do a workaround with mutants in the MCU. By trying to, I guess, replace mutants with the Inhumans, if you remember them.
Yeah, they tried, but they were... I just put it there, actually. They were not successful. Let's go ahead and put Electro Control back on here.
That said, I have not watched a Marvel movie since... What was it? Endgame Part 1?
Really? You haven't even seen Part 2?
No, what do they call that? Infinity War, I think. Yeah, I have not seen Endgame.
I mean, Endgame is definitely worth it to watch. It has its issues, but it's the end, basically. It's like Final Fantasy XIV not playing through like Endwalker. Like, you've been playing for that long, you gotta finish it at least up to that.
Well, I also never saw Deathly Hallows Part 2, that Harry Potter movie. I've never seen it.
Yeah. The last Harry Potter movie.
I've seen them all. I guess all the main movies.
You know that they're making a new Harry Potter adaptation?
Yes. Again, I've
Amazon
never seen...
is making it, which bodes real well for it.
I've never seen Deadly Creatures and Where to Find Them, and I think there was one other spin-off movie based off Harry Potter. I basically stopped after Deathly Hallows 1, and then just kind of Rowling has pretty much shown her ass to the world, and it's just like...
The issue with the Fantastic Creatures movies is that the Fantastic Creatures book was like it was basically a picture book. It was like a single picture book. Basically, it was meant to be like a supplemental material showing all of the weird creatures in the Harry Potter universe. They decided to make a whole ass movie about it. And not only that, they decided to make 3 whole ass movies about it, each of them like 2.5 hours long, with this whole big convoluted story. And I don't know, it just kind of went off the rails.
I think someone somewhere
Time
in
Fortress
charge of
Chronopolis.
What?
Oh!
I think someone's...
Oh.
What? Are these enemies or are they just wandering around?
We've seen this before. People? We've seen this before. This is where Serge's dad and Lena's dad were when he was taking Serge, young injured Serge, to whatever he was doing. This is it. This is the place.
Well, who are these depressed people?
Chronopolis Military Research Center. May there be everlasting peace for the children of the world, 2400 AD.
So is this the Chrono Trigger future before things went horribly wrong?
No, because things went horribly wrong in 1999 in the original future, right? Because that's when lava shows up and like screwed everything over.
All right, now the water is getting a little muddy.
I think I know what this is. I think that this is because remember, in Chrono Trigger, we stopped that from happening, right? We killed Lavos before he could screw everything up.
Yeah, so the future didn't happen.
So that bad future didn't happen, which means a good future happened.
But everything still went to shit, apparently.
Okay, so let's stand here and theorize a bit. Okay, so when we were on the other Dead Sea, right? The frozen one?
Correct.
With all of the ruins. We saw, number one, we saw Johnny, of course.
No, we didn't.
Saw...
I'm still here.
We saw stuff from the bad future, did we not? Like, that was all basically from the bad... It was all, like, ruins from the bad future, and it was there because that future was basically erased, right? Because we killed Lavos in Chrono Trigger, which stopped that bad future from happening, but this game posits that the timeline was thus erased because we did that, right? Like, I don't know, like the Langoliers, right? From Stephen King, where like, you know, the weird things kind of come in and eat time as after it passes.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, so that was what that was, and that's gone now, of course. That's all completely like fully erased now. It doesn't even exist anymore. But that implies then that there was a good future because we killed Lavos, right? Because time kept on going, and we replaced the bad future with a good future.
And yet,
which I think is what this is from. This is from the good future when Lavos didn't appear and destroy everything, and society kept on going, and stuff doesn't seem great though. Stuff doesn't seem great here.
No.
Here's my question. Am I reading too much into it when I think about how we're still in the Dead Sea? We're in a different version of the Dead Sea, but this is still the Dead Sea, but we're here. Does that not imply that this good future has also been erased?
See, this is why we need time laws to prevent this kind of thing from happening.
Oh. I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flames lock level to D in order to trace the counter-time effect. Be you.
Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it will work out just fine. Subtext, it wasn't fine. During their simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated. You know, that feels very telling. It seems very telling. The annihilation energy.
Anti-annihilation energy.
Well, they're trying to counter the annihilation energy. Don't worry, it'll be a success and will all work out.
I hope so.
Looking at two depressed shadows on the benches.
Once we're done with today's experiment, we have that long-awaited 3-week vacation. I'm heading back to Xenon to spend time with my family. My daughter's birthday is coming up, you know.
I sure like being alive.
I'm 3 days away from retirement.
You're from Medina, right? I've been on this island for a year and a half now. Man, I had enough. Aside from the man-made island with this research center... Sorry, I put something in my mouth. There isn't a single island in the Sea of El Nido.
It's fine. They're probably on their break anyway if they're sitting out here. Probably having lunch.
See, I am a method actor. I am getting deep into this character. I am becoming them.
He's saying something weird. Lost joke.
That there isn't a single island in the Sea of El Nido, so none of these islands in the sea are actually here. Well,
aside from the man-made island which we're on, because it says with this research center. So this island that we're currently now on, there isn't a single island in the Sea of El Nido.
So, what were all of those places?
Once we're able to counter time successfully at will, we'll have full control over time.
You
Excuse
fool!
We'll find out soon enough.
You poor deluded fool. You said it. I can't believe we come this far.
I'm going to tell you right now, we are closing in. We are rapidly closing in on the place where I stopped playing this game 25 years ago.
All those years ago.
I barely remember this. I kind of remember a little, like, kind of being here, but...
Oh, hi.
Hi.
See, there you go. There's Iron Man. No, wait a minute. It's War Machine.
It's a Gundam!
Wait, do we have the sound for that?
No, I don't think... Oh, yeah, we do. We have, You can play it. There you go. Polis Police. Halt. Drop your weapons. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Megaton Fist. Is he white? Ow! Oh my god! Hit you again. Glenn?
Alright, I have a feeling that's going to be the move to look out for.
No, let's have Glenn. Let's have him hit a couple times so he can...
so he can deal with his hurts?
Yeah, let's Cure Plus himself. I'd love to use X-Strike, but, he really needed that. He probably needs a bit more healing, too, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal from this guy.
It's likely he's going to need heal, but that robot's not going to do that fist again if that's how hard it hits and how fast he got it out.
What do we get?
What have we got?
Not worth it. It was not worth it.
Does it actually drop anything good?
Probably not.
Not gonna lie though, I'm really into this mech's design.
Looks kind of cool. It's very Gundam-like, to be honest. Not specifically a Gundam, but like from, you know, from a Gundam universe. I don't know if I should use this on him or not, but you know what, we're gonna do it. See how much damage it does. Not bad. You know what? That was not bad. It was more than I expected, to be honest. We're gonna leave him. You attack. We're gonna go and do that. Whoa, is that it? No, that's just his next phase. Uh-oh. Okay. Virgo, I'm gonna need you to, go ahead and do this real quick. I feel like he's about to do something big.
Understandable.
Nice, that was even more damage. Okay. Sure. Great. Let's go ahead and heal Circle a little more. Not that much, but...
Wait, that's it?
Is that it? Alright.
Well, we kind of want Surge up anyway.
Yeah. We need him to get his stat boosts. Does that
And
count as a
thus,
star?
with this,
It does.
and thus, we have shown that our heroes are not cool because they looked at the explosion.
Well, that certainly happened.
I guess we
We'll
were
fight
not
these guys,
authorized
too.
to be in this area.
We're fully healed up. We might as well fight a little bit more.
No, let them fight.
Got a thing in the middle. Gizmotoid A, Gizmotoid B, and Gyroblade.
It certainly has blades on it. Are these essentially, basically, weapons taped to Roombas?
Kinda looks like it. This one is just Surge's weapon taped to a Roomba.
Is that a Goron? What?
No, that's
was that?
that's Masamune. It's Masamune. You
Oh.
know that's Masamune.
I couldn't tell from that angle.
When? Come on. You got two now. You gotta get going. Sonic Sword. We haven't seen this yet, I don't think.
Gotta go fast.
Ooh.
Oh, they're just sonic booms.
Oh yeah, it's actually it's all three of them, right? Masamune and Doreen. Doreen that I just don't remember. I remember when you tell me that that was the one in the palace, in like the lobby or whatever. I remember that, but I don't remember them ever using their name. So
No, I'm pretty sure they used their name like once, but they were kind of like a side character. I just don't remember Doreen in the context of being a part of Masamune.
yeah, we still don't really know what they are, do we? Like, are they aliens? Are they created by the Zillions?
Well, you would presume that they're Zillion in some capacity.
I mean, they're not
Because
normal
that's where you...
humans, because the people of Zeal work as humans. They were magic using humans, but they were just humans who could use magic, as far as I know.
They were probably advanced versions of whatever the new were, because the new were kind of like their all-purpose servants.
Yeah. Morao says they were created by Melchior, using the
Yeah.
Dreamstone. I see.
Yeah, they were obviously created.
Yellow Booch. Am I missing
You think
anything up here in the lobby?
There's not a lot to this room.
What were you gonna say, Lost Joke?
I said there... Oh, did I cut off for some reason?
Yeah.
Oh, I said there's not a lot to this room.
No, I mean before that you were gonna say something and then you stopped.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Door. Now we're just in like Shadow Moses Island secret lab from Metal Gear Solid. We're gonna run into that ninja. It's that ninja.
That ninja.
What is with the shadows here?
Something funny going on with the battle arena. Ah, see, I can see Masamune better there.
I don't remember. I didn't remember that. No, Morao. That Masa and Mune were actually a knife before they got hit with a mammoth machine. The whole Mammon
It's almost-
Machine stuff, like, I've almost like blocked it out of my mind.
I wouldn't say blocked it out. We were just kind of thrown a lot of stuff at once as soon as we got to the Kingdom of Zeal.
Yeah.
We, unlike everyone in this setting, had not quite adjusted to the fact of, really bizarre things going on. Whereas the common fisher village is like, oh, a whole other dimension that's like ours, but not? Cool. We knew about that.
Seems to be some trick to opening it. Probably down here.
Go down.
It's always in the sewers, isn't it?
There's always sewers. Or is this the water treatment facility?
So upstairs is the secret lab in Shadow Moses Island. Down here is the secret lab underneath Raccoon City.
Looks a lot nicer.
Turbo sewer wash. Operate the robot? Sure. Triangle to quit. Oop. Try again.
You are not certified for drone operation.
I assume I can use it to get this. White brooch.
Surge? I believe our little drone buddy found it.
Cure all. There's a bit of a flow here. A bit of a current.
You can tell.
Your face can tell.
Well, that is how I perceive things.
Thank you.
How is it operating these things, I wonder?
What do you mean?
Does it have a little, like...
Oh,
how is it pushing buttons? Does it have a little, like, arm that comes out?
There. Done. Can I go down here? No, I can't. Right. I think that's all we need. I didn't see anything else around here. Oh, hey. Just fight you behind this desk. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sure. It's fine. What do you have available at level 4 Surge? You don't have Luminaire, do you? That's level 5, I think. Oh my god. Glenn. Fargo! Fargo is about to mug one of these guys. Doink. No. Attempt at thievery failed.
Aw, shucks.
That's fine. I didn't really expect it to kill them. Sure. Twisters, now in theaters. Actually, I think it might be in streaming now at this point, but we'll see. I like to watch it. I like the original Twister. You like the original Twister?
Yeah, of course I did.
It's a good movie. You ever go to the quote-unquote ride?
No.
It's not really a ride. You just kind of stand there and stuff happens. So, at Universal Studios, they have a Twister. Again, I use the term ride loosely. You go in and you stand. It's almost like you're standing on like a balcony. It's not like a high up balcony. It's on the floor, but it's like a deck kind of. And there's a railing there, and you can grab hold of the railing. And then in front of you is essentially the movie theater, like the drive-in movie theater from the movie. And you just kind of experience like as though you were standing, where that was, and as the Twister comes in, and you'll see like the movie screen get eaten up, and the thing get eaten up, and the platform you're standing on shakes, and you get there's wind effects, and there's a bit of kind of rain kind of pelting you, and like that's like the whole thing. It takes like a minute. It's not very long.
It's certainly no Universal Tours ride.
It does build up, though. It does have a nice build up to it, though.
Now, I've been to Universal Studios once.
I've been a couple times. Not very often, though.
I've also been to SeaWorld once.
I've been to SeaWorld a couple times.
We were there for so long, I actually fell asleep at one point.
There used to be a SeaWorld. Actually, I don't know if there still is. There used to be a SeaWorld, not where I live, in the state in which I live. So it wasn't that far away. It's like, it's just a few hours away, but... it was okay. I was never really that into SeaWorld, to be honest.
It was neat. It felt at the time really sprawling, so it was a lot of walking around. And it was kind of during the summer, so it was really warm.
Mm.
And we ended up going to through one of the exhibit tours, and it was the penguin exhibit. It was very dim, and it was very cool in there, and we stopped for a moment. I immediately fell asleep.
The problem with SeaWorld where I live, again, it's a few hours away. I live very close, and by very close, I mean within like a 10 to 15 minute drive to a like nationally recognized zoo, like one of the best zoos in the country. And so SeaWorld has like the orcas and stuff, but I feel like at this point, I don't know, I don't feel right going to SeaWorld to see the orcas, right? Like I don't feel like the orcas should probably still be in captivity.
No.
The dolphins and stuff. So it kind of feels, icky to go to SeaWorld for that. Anything else though, penguins or others like sea, animals or whatever, this zoo has. So, don't need to drive 3 hours up to SeaWorld to see anything else.
I actually did not go to that area with the killer whales.
Mm.
I more or less just kind of...
What we're doing is wrong. Perhaps we shouldn't kidnap orcas from the sea and use them for our amusement. If this experiment succeeds, we will be able to control time. We will have complete control over history and, in a sense, become a presence much like God. If so, what meaning is there to the history of mankind? But it's too late now. We can't afford to fail in this experiment.
It really is just RPGs are you start off small and then eventually you go fight God.
You start off fighting a dodo and then you fight God. If for some reason anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what the consequences may be?
Who was the absolute madman that decided when discovering this energy side effect. I'm gonna call it annihilation energy.
Annihilation energy. What were you saying, Lost Joke, about SeaWorld?
Oh, I just mostly stuck around the smaller exhibits, kind of like the petting zoo part where I got to touch starfish.
Hmm.
Do
they have any of those horseshoe crabs that look horrifying if you ever turn them over?
No, I don't think they had, or at least any to be touched. But it was mostly just kind of like I wandered through the aquarium areas only because it was kind of hot and I wanted to be indoors a bit.
For anyone who doesn't know, who's never seen it, I will warn you. So look up a horseshoe crab, and they look like just a little. They almost look like a Pokemon. They look like a little shelled thing, like a shell with a tail, basically.
Well, I mean,
like
there is a Pokemon based off of a horseshoe crab.
But if you ever look up a picture, or rather, if you really want the full effect, look up a video of the underside of a horseshoe crab. They look absolutely horrifying. It is horrifying under there.
It's horrible in here.
It might be a Kabuto. It might be the Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kabuto is based off of a horseshoe crab.
I like that they have just like a whole new animation set for Glenn.
Is this really the only time we've had a character, like, I guess, visually change?
Technically Link's, because when we fought him he used the scythe, but when he was, Surge, he uses his regular weapon. So it's kind of like that, I guess. But...
I guess?
And the other way around, because Link's Surge used a scythe too, right? So it was like Surge using a scythe. But he was already wearing his, like, weird costume, so... Not quite the same.
I guess this sort of also plays a little bit more into the Glen Frog thing.
Well, Frog used just a big sword. Turnip is basically Frog in this game. Turnip Boy is Frog in this game. He like wears the same outfit, and he uses the same weapon as Frog. He talks like Frog too.
Yeah, but so does Glenn.
Glenn doesn't really talk like Frog. Glenn doesn't use these and thous.
No, he's more modern. But he would if he could.
Why does Glenn use these and thous? Or why does Frog use these and thous?
It's because he's from the Middle Ages.
Yeah, but nobody else does that in the Middle Ages. Nobody else talks like that.
Well, they probably did, and then he got turned into a frog, so he kind of went into hiding, self-exile for a while, and so he just never got the memo.
Frog was alive during William Shakespeare's time when he was like completely revising the English language, and he was just gone for a while. So everybody else
under a rock
changed, and he didn't. Let's keep on going through doors. Yeah, I know the real lie. I know it's because localizers took liberties. As they do. Even now.
As they still do.
Hey! Boo, 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 boo. Alright, well. We'll do that after we're done here.
For that item to be here seems a little weird.
Could I have gone through the elevator? I'm always like so paranoid about where to go in places like this because like the last time we were in the Dead Sea, when we finished the dungeon, it was gone. You couldn't go back. And I don't want to like get to a point where like there was something that I missed in the dungeon, then I can't go back. Can I kill these monsters here? All right, we'll do that. It doesn't matter who I equip it on, right? Just equip it on anybody. We'll get on Fargo.
No, you said it had to be on a blue character, right?
No, that was the other thing. This is a different thing. Let's do this, actually. Does Fargo need to be the last one to hit them with this, or does it matter with the Forget-Me-Not pot? Because I know it matters for Sprig, but... The thing looks like it's using crutches. Like I feel bad for hitting it because it's like little Timmy. It's like little Timmy from Futurama. Little robot with crutches.
Well, Timmy Bot had one crutch. You ever think about that? Timmy's a robot.
All the
Timmy's
time.
a robot. Was designed and created. Someone designed and created this little robot child to be crippled.
Alright, character does need to be the last hit. Alright. We'll hit him a couple times.
It's like, what was it, a Rick and Morty joke? Where it's like, why was I created? No, wait, what was that reference to? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Yeah. Why was I programmed to feel pain? That was from Futurama, though, I think, originally.
Was it? Oh, it was
Yeah.
Futurama. Again, Futurama. Someone intelligently designed this robot to be to be crippled. Why would you do this to Robot Child?
I'm gonna look up the Forget-Me-Not thing.
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
There's no limit
Oops.
to, like, the monsters it memorizes, right?
No, well, there's a specific kind of list of monsters that it'll recognize.
Yeah, it doesn't memorize
The
all
wearer
monsters.
must deliver the killing blow. Okay.
It makes combat a little touchy. Yep.
Yeah, it just means I need to pull back a little bit on Surge.
Do more level 1 strikes.
There we go. It's already almost dead, so let's finish it off. Oh, come on, Fargo. Alright.
Did it work?
Does it have to end the fight? Or does he just need to be the one to kill to deliver the last blow? Does it have to end the fight?
I figured it just has to be the last blow on the target. That said, I also kind of expected there to be like a little dialogue pop up saying like, "Oh, you remember this creature."
I think there is. I think it does say.
It didn't say it. Maybe it's an end screen thing, because I didn't see anything pop up for when he did it.
Trying to get the last hit on all of these guys.
Come on, be like Spider-Man. Pull your punches. Wait, we're not using fists. Pull your swords. Don't take that out of context.
Don't pull your swords in public, kids. It's not nice. It's impolite. It didn't say. Does it say? Does it actually tell you?
Can we? Is there a way to look at this monster list in the game? Like, is this something we can just?
I don't know. I'm looking it up. It's not 100%. Okay, I think I knew that. Another person is saying you don't have to kill them with the person.
On the side of caution, we'll just assume
yeah, I'm gonna.
rules.
The last blow has to. So other people are saying the last blow does have to be a physical hit. And then another person says you don't have to physical hit. You just have to
hit them.
You just have to. You can use an element. It just has to be from the person.
Still does not change my strategy of like just being on the side of caution and follow Sprig rules.
Let's see. Sprig lists. Is there a way to see the list? Is what I want to know. I see people have made a list. I just want to know if you can see the list. How to see Sprig list? See Sprig's doppelgangs outside of battle. No, basically not. There's no way to see your list. Is there a message here? It's, doppelgang message. I just want to know if it says that you've got it or not. Is it going to tell me that I've got it or not? Notification. I don't know. I think we'll just keep on fighting these things until we get a notification. And if we don't get a notification after like a few fights, then we'll just keep on going. You would think that there would be a notification that it says, "Hey."
Maybe we just lucked out and we didn't capture. Oh, wait, are these robots capturable?
Let's see.
Because I guess that is also a thing. Like, are they an option?
Gizmotoids are. What's the other thing called?
Gyroid.
Gyroblade. Yes, both of these are. Gizmotoids and gyroblades are both capturable.
Okay, so maybe we just had rotten luck.
Yeah, I think we just had bad luck. What are these called? Arrow Guard. Are Arrow Guards capturable? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on trying to get them.
Wow. 6 whole damage.
Attack someone else. Oops. Well, that's fine. There's
Too
another one there.
strong.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god! Okay. Alright, you rest now, Fargo.
Now rest. I realized that
That
turning
might
bit
be
at the
enough.
bottom kind of looks like a frog.
It does look like a frog. Alright, there we go. Alright, Fargo.
Get him.
Finish this guy off. Do not miss. Alright.
Wait, did he punch it?
Yes. High beam! High beam! Oh my god.
Unibeam!
Jeez! Did it just hit itself with a high beam? I think it just hit itself with that high beam.
Huh. How weird.
Power seal.
What's power
Still no
seal?
notification. Try again.
Said
We'll try
it's-
one more time, and if we don't get any notification, then, man, I don't know. We'll have to switch out and see if she has anything.
For such a involved, like, mechanic for combat for one character, they made it really difficult to, like, access.
I enjoy that characters can have, like, a completely different, thing going on with them. I like that, but It really needs to be well thought out. And this was not entirely well thought out.
Like all it really needs is like a way for us to even like look at the list.
I want to done a door right. All right, I think that we're gonna this is what we're gonna do.
Switch out to Sprig and then
We're gonna
try and
switch out
fight
to
something.
Sprig. We're gonna switch out to Sprig and try to fight something. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Luckily, there's a save point over here. We can switch. Now, if it says that we do not have any of these guys, then I'm gonna switch back, right? Because that means that there could still be a notification, right?
I don't remember if there was a notification when we were using Sprig. It's been a while.
I don't think we ever got anything with Sprig. I don't think it ever happened. Go out to the front, I guess. All right, Sprig, you're gonna hit a couple times. You have like no, you have nothing on you, so. Oh my god. Forgot how like high she needs to go. All right, Sprig. She has Gizmotoid and Arrow Guard, so no, there is no notification.
Oh, so
All right,
we
hold
just have
on.
to assume.
I'm gonna need to write this down. I'm gonna need to write it down. All right, let's write down everything. So we have Sprig, Beach Bum. I'll write it down like this. I know these are her like default things, but I'm gonna write them down anyway. Wraith, Bulb, Gobbledygook, oops. Snob Goblin, Snib Goblin, Crossbones, Cat Burglar, Total Chaos, Lagoonate, Gizmotoid, Arrow Guard. Okay. Might as well, while she's here. Meep, mark, meep. So actually, these guys we can just kill. We don't really care about these guys. We can just get rid of them. We still haven't gotten the blade. The blade is the other one that we need. Is there anything else from here that we can get for Sprig, or is it just these three?
Yeah, I haven't seen any other enemies. Of course, I don't think we're very far in this dungeon.
No. I'm gonna keep Sprig on the team for a few minutes, for a few fights, just so I can, basically just so I can check her, her list more easily, and then as soon as she has the third thing, I might switch her back out. Because we don't really have her... Whoa. Camera? We don't really have her decked out in any way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to annihilate this guy. And I'm going to annihilate the other guy. And then we're going to make sure to kill the middle guy last, because he's the only one that we don't have. I don't know if it matters that we kill him last, but we're going to kill him last. How is that guy still alive? Let's defend. You.
I'm looking at the way Sprig holds her like cane. I almost feel like she's holding it wrong.
Defend, because I want Surge to get up a bit. Okay. All right, good. Fargo, finish him. I wonder if it's a if it's supposed to be a really big like cigarette thing, a big pipe.
Is it? I don't know, but the way her idle animation in combat, it feel like she's holding it the wrong way around. Because it looks like she's supposed to be tapping it on her neck, but the long part's going away from her.
We're gonna see if she has it. Yeah, I understand that. I can see where you go. Well, keep in mind, if we give her a new weapon, that's probably what changes, right? That cane. So maybe it's like it's an animation that's like keeping in mind the bigger weapons. I don't know. Hey, we got it! Alright, well. I mean, I guess
Gyro blade.
I'm gonna look up really quick. Let's see if there's like a list of enemies. So there is one more enemy in here that we can potentially get.
Is that later in the dungeon?
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. I don't think it's a boss or anything. It's just another enemy we haven't seen yet. We have to go a little further in. So I might keep her on the team for a little bit. Die. Let's do this. Let's see if it says. Yeah. Yeah.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hiya.
Hi.
Kai.
I'm gonna kill you.
Photon beam. I can do it too.
Unibeam.
Unibeam. Berserker barrage. Who are they gonna get to play Wolverine? Who can they
Well,
possibly get?
when they recast him?
Yeah. Who can they possibly get? Who is it?
No idea. He's got to be a small man, though.
Yeah, they need to cast a small, stocky man.
There was this one guy, I think, in one of the movies as like a joke, but he's actually pretty short.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really watched any current Marvel movies in any capacity, so I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that the Deadpool Wolverine one has someone in it that I keep saying we need to bring back because he's out now and he kind of needs to work. If you know who I'm talking about.
I might. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for that movie. I haven't seen it yet. I don't want to go to see it in the theaters because theaters suck right now, and I just don't want to be bothered with going to the theater.
I wasn't exactly like spoiled by it. It's I always keep saying that they need to bring him back because this actor who played this role was like iconic and like one of those moments where it's like this was a perfect cast. So anyone else would be hard pressed to like fill the shoes. And the only reason why I know about it is that he was in an interview at one point about it, and I'm like, no way, they really did get him for essentially what was like, I guess, a cameo in this movie.
Trying to see if that guy said anything different if I talked to him again, but it doesn't look like it. I'm actually not sure where to go right now. Because we can't go through that one door because it's locked. We can't go through the elevator because it's locked. Can't go all the way up the stairs because it's locked.
It's like this facility's on lockdown or something. It's almost as if though something really bad happened here.
Oops, I was trying to avoid. Well, supposedly nothing bad has happened yet, right? I mean, in the narrative they're trying to tell us they're going to be doing something big, but they haven't done it yet.
Well, maybe the bad thing that happened is they were successful.
Maybe
they have control time. The pursuit of success also ends in failure.
How are you attacking? Fargo. Kill this man. Thank you. A lot of Denadorite we're getting, which is great, I guess. This meant we didn't really have to. It just means we didn't really have to farm the game, the casino game, but it's fine. We wouldn't have had it yet.
We got Denadorite sooner.
Yeah. So there must be something I'm missing, like on the wall, or something interactable that we can use. I wonder if we just need to run into this door first, and then it'll like trigger a cutscene or something. Or just that, or that'll happen. Okay, well. Were you gonna attack me, or?
Nah.
Hello?
Nah. That thing must have a tiny hitbox because it was rubbing on you.
These things look almost like modern. These things look like something from Gundam Seed.
But can they transform?
Maybe. Can't transform anymore. We found screw. You get screw. I don't really want to fight these guys. Because they're not gonna, if they're not gonna be combots, then I don't care. Hello? It's a map of the El Nido. Hello, sir? Huh. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle. They're all named after dragons, you see. The development of elements using the energy of the natural world, the distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. You know, the save points. The research center staff who had their memories of the future erased left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's Paradise came into existence. And for 10,000 years, for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago, uh-oh, when a boy came into contact with a flame on the night of the storm. Say it again?
Yeah.
Just saying the same thing. Came into contact with the flame. They have referred to the flame before. Is it the frozen flame? You can be this guy.
Where was the lock release for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately. I feel transparent. By the way, I saw a boy and a flashy-looking chick touching that panel.
A boy and a flashy-looking chick. Well, we can go up the elevator now. I don't want to go just yet. There's a door in here. I want to take a look at. Big chest. What's this? There's a mysterious being inside. We have to bring someone in that knows what this is. I know exactly who to bring here.
Okay.
I know exactly who to bring in here. Remember when I said that we needed some progress? Oops. Let's fight this guy. We have to fight this guy because I think it changes the button, so I can turn this off. Then again, maybe I don't want to turn this off. No, I think I want to turn this off. Surge just one-manning this fight.
He's got to.
Ooh. It's not one-manning this fight. You gotta get Fargo in here to do one attack to finish the job. Surge, you're slipping. Is there a way to do this? Puzzle in this room? Or do you mean the other room? The room with the chest? Alright, let's just go, let's just take the elevator down to the bottom floor. I think we can do that. Go to the basement too. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch up characters so that we can get a thing. And then we'll switch right back to the Sprig so we can get this combat. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Actually, you know what? I should go ahead and save. Just in case I'm going to save over a new slot. Look who it is. We need so many people. Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Back up to second floor. And now we can get this. Whatever it is. Who was doing Grobic?
I think it was you, actually.
This cannot be. This is the ancient super weapon that was in development in Pori. But what is it doing here? It looks complete. Strong arm. Oh, okay. There we go. That's Grobik's story done. That's it.
That's it.
That's his entire story. Let's go ahead and put this on. There we go. I'm not gonna really bother with anything else. We'll see it. We'll take a look at it though. Enter lock release code. I don't know what the lock release code is. 00 error. One, two, three, four, five. No. It's a binary code? This would be 0 then. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 5 in binary is 1, 1. No, it's yeah, it might be 1, 1. Something like that. Oops. Oh, 0, 0. Code confirmed. I found recharge. Wait, is there more stuff? This is 1. Or is that it? 1. Nothing there. Is there like different things that I can get, or
It would have to be.
that's it? Just that? Nothing there. Is there like anything else? Just 0, 0, that's it. That really is it. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just continue on. Weird. So we won't continue on. We'll go back down and switch to Sprig so we can have her ready for the only other enemy in here. These guys aren't combots, are they? I mean, they're not, but they don't like have them with them, do they? Nah. Is Surge gonna solo this again? Or almost solo it? Fully soloed. Grobek's like, I wanted to use my special. Alright, you know what, Grobek? We'll use your special. You can use your special next time.
We will use his special. Next time, buddy. Next time.
New Game Plus, buddy. New Game Plus. No, we'll do it right now. Because I kind of want to see what it is. I actually forgot about it. Grobek. Hit him. That's one more hit. Alright. Let's see what Grobek's level 7 tech is. Strong Arm. A secret weapon banned by the Pori army.
Illegal.
Cool. I didn't get to see how much damage it does. It didn't show. Probably not that much, because Grobek doesn't really have anything on him right now, but, you know. C'est la vie. Such is life. I'd be mad too. I am mad too. Surge, or, Fargo. Did it show? How much damage did it do? .202, okay. That's not too bad, to be honest. It's not that bad, especially because he doesn't, you know, he didn't actually have anything. He didn't have anything on him. Probably would do a lot more damage if I actually bothered to equip him with anything. You know what? Let's wait. I want to see what his level 5 ability is. I don't think we've seen it yet.
Who, Grobek?
Yeah.
We've never even used him until now, really.
No! Oh well, that's fine.
Now we will never know.
We probably won't ever know because I'm immediately going to switch him out. It's fine. I'm glad that we got to see his level 7. That's all I really care about.